Next section is the section for generation of clock. There are two types of clock. One is variable clock and other is fixed clock. In the fixed clock it is 1 Hz and 10 Hz. In the variable clock it is from 33 Hz to 255 Hz. The terminal for variable TTL is here. The port controlling that variable TTL is given here. The fixed clock are coming from these circuit. The basic circuit from which the basic digital circuit which involves in creating the fixed clock, the variable clock is there is a 555 IC. This IC, which is designed as a astable multivibrator. This astable multivibrator is frequency is controlled by a RC pair. Now we have fixed the capacitor with this green poly, but this resistance is variable, and with the change of this resistance this value of this frequency varies. Now let us understand what is a TTL. TTL is transistor logic. What is the level of a transistor logic? The signal on the CRO for a TTL is a square wave. Now let us understand what is the on time of a TTL and the off time of a square wave. First of all, what is the total length of a square wave? This is known as the rising edge of the pulse. So time taken for clock to go from one rising edge to other rising edge is known as the total time duration of the pulse. The time the signal stays high is known as the T on time. The time it stays low is known as the T off time. The total time taken for a square wave is T is equal to T on plus T off. So if I say that I have a 1 Hz, signal, it means that on a CRO it will come like this. Time taken for signal to go from one high to other high will be 1 second, because we know that frequency is equal to 1 upon T. So frequency, if I say that my frequency is 1 Hz, then my time will be 1 second, which is here. Similarly, with the same example, if I say that my frequency is 10 Hz, then what will be my time? Then my time will be 1 upon 1 by 10, that is 0.01 second. So this is the time taken. So T will become T is equal to 0.10. 1/10 of the time which takes to go from one high to other high will be 10 Hz. I hope you have got this concept. In the next video we will be considering digital signal high or low.